Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Berks One-on-One. I know I've been gone for a couple minutes now, but I'm back, and hopefully I'll be uploading more frequently. I'll get into that more at the end of the video, but for now, today's video is going to be focusing on the grand opening of the art park at the GoggleWorks, which took place on Friday, October 4th at 5:30 p.m. In addition to the grand opening, there was a performance from the Bread and Puppet Theater of the beginning after the end of Humanity Circus. This is more of a vlog style video. There's going to be some footage of the opening itself as well as a couple interviews. So without further ado, let's just get into it.
Sure, my name's Levi Landis and I'm the Executive Director at GoggleWorks Center for the Arts. So GoggleWorks is a nonprofit and we exist to transform lives through unique interactions with art. So usually what that looks like is we have an art school. So we invite tens of thousands of students through our doors in addition to just general visitors. And we try to find interesting ways to get them interacting with art, whether it's making it themselves, checking out exhibitions for free. Everything we do through our doors, there's no admission cost and no parking fees. Anything that does cost money, we offer scholarships for. So a big part of what we try to do is offer access in addition to education. And so when we started to think about a few years ago how we could expand that and invite new people through our doors, we thought, why not think about the doors differently? Instead of inviting them in, why don't we pull ourselves out? And so during the pandemic, it meant that we started to do mobile programs in the community with a mobile hot glass furnace. We have a great hot glass studio here. We thought, let's pull that out. We started to send ceramic wheels out into the community, and it really changed the way we thought about things. We launched this iron pour, which we do annually. We have now Pumpkin Palooza that's coming up in a few weeks. And basically, those outdoor events started to give shape to us thinking about our campus as an art park. And so we literally called that project the Art Park. And this is the first phase of that, to try to see how we can use these spaces for comfort, relaxation, safety, but ultimately to bring our programs out of our walls. So excited to have Bread and Puppet Theater here. They're a renowned company that brings equity and art to different communities, and they wanted to bring what they do to Reading. And we thought this was a great opportunity to cut the ribbon on this park, invite the neighbors in, and then ultimately to partner with this great school that we have up the road, Lowers Park Elementary. There's incredible teachers and students there, and we thought, oh, that would be really neat if we partnered with Laura Reppert and her production company and the school and GoggleWorks to kind of bring this neat community project to this part of the city. So we're going to see big puppets, we're going to see a brass band, and hopefully a whole lot of fun.
All right, I'm Laura Reppert. After hearing about Bread and Puppet for years, 2 years ago I had the pleasure to see them for the first time and I was so moved. And I came home and I was like, how do we get them to Reading? And I thought about it and I communicated with them and they were willing, and I thought, who are the partners to have it? I knew about Lowers Park and just how they focus on the arts at the school. I thought that's the location. And I thought, who's the partner to make this happen? And it was GoggleWorks. So we are all here this evening thanks to the partnership between Lowers Park, GoggleWorks, from the sponsors in the city of Reading, and I hope that you all just enjoy the magic as much as I did 2 years ago. And we give a big round of applause for Bread and Puppet!
The other part of this first phase is going to be an outdoor, essentially like a secret garden, a space for a deck. I call it secret, but it's going to be open to the public. So 9 to 9, it'll be open with 85 seats or more for general admission. It'll be a space where you can have bands and musicians, so it'll be a whole stage for, again, 85 to 150 people that can come experience festivals, performances, theater, improv, comedy, and that'll be opening in the winter along with our new restaurant. So we're going to have a restaurant, an outdoor performance space, and then when you couple that with, say, the theater and all the studios that happen here, it'll really be an interesting mix. Beyond that, what we're doing is trying to build a second phase of the project, which will reimagine a gravel lot on our property as basically an amphitheater, an educational space, possibly a food forest. The neighbors want to have a mini golf course, so we thought about why not a sculpture garden mini golf. So we're really trying to bring imagination to life and get people thinking, what if? Like these boards behind me just read, what if this part of the city, what if this one city block could transform our community? And we think that it can. So those are the first parts of the project, but meanwhile what happened was the partners beside ours started to renovate building 2 of GoggleWorks into a teaching kitchen. The regional food bank called Helping Harvest is going to come in and have a teaching kitchen here and offer all kinds of food programs. So it really is this mix of STEM and STEAM and art and science and food. We're also inviting the Reading Science Museum here, Reading Science Center, to come and join us, and we're also expanding our studios over into that building, classrooms, artist studios, and housing for artists. So it's really this whole campus that's taking shape, not just because there's a lot of fundraising, which there is, but because the community is leading this charge to have more art, more education, more access for the things we do. So we couldn't be more excited to see what's been going on. And it's taken 5 years to get to here, but now the ball is really rolling and we're seeing a lot of progress. Obviously we have Instagram, we have Facebook at GoggleWorks for all of those kind of social media sites, and then our website is a great resource, goggleworks.org. Again, we're a nonprofit, so you can contribute there or support us in other ways, volunteer, but even just hashtag us or like us if you come in and make work in our studios or want to come see a film here or buy something from the store, tag us and let us know, and we'd love to see you at one of our events coming up this fall. Thank you. We give these to Sandy Solomon to cut this thing.
Oh yeah, but it's just part of the iteration, you know.
All right, thanks everybody for coming.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I am going to ease back into making videos. At the moment, my job is very demanding, but I am getting a little bit more free time now and then, and I'm hoping to reorganize my schedules of when I can do interviews so that way I can get out videos as soon as possible. I can't promise weekly uploads by any metric, but I'm definitely going to work towards uploading more, like a couple times a month. So that being said, if you are interested in having me do a video either of your small business or event, just know from now on my main times I'll be able to do interviews are going to be from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. every morning. So no matter what, I should be free during those times. If that doesn't work for you, I am free other days throughout the week, but I definitely encourage you to reach out because I'm open to making things work. I really do love making these videos. I'm definitely not going to stop even with my new job. This really is an extremely fun series to work on, and every single one of these events I get to go to, every business I get to talk to, really does just make living here an even more full and joyful experience. So don't expect me to go away anytime soon, and I'm excited to see you guys in the next video. But until then, this is Berks One-on-One, signing off.